It's an interactive story based off of Twinery that we learned of last lecture. It's an interactive story. But we don't have time to go through all of it, so it's only a small excerpt of it. And it's also a parody of the fairy tale Little Red Riding Hood, so you may feel like you know some of it, but not all of it, not all of it.
Fantastic, excellent. Do you have a copy for me to project it?
Awesome.
Thank you. I'll put this up. I'm sure that you guys can see it. Just give me 1 sec here.
It is quite big, I swear. This can be done in two-ish minutes.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Everyone in the back can hear me? Good? All right, here we go. One day, Little Red Riding Hood went to deliver some bread and wine to her grandma, who was very ill and can't get out of bed. Right before she left, her mom also offered to give her a magic spell book to protect her. Once she was close to the book, she could swear she heard whisperings coming from the walls and suddenly had a thirst for power. Taking the book would surely protect Little Red from the wolf in the area, but it may also bring terrible consequences. What should Little Red do? She's going to take the book. While walking through the woods, Little Red came across the big bad wolf. "What are you up to?" asked the wolf. But his smile quickly faded from his eyes as he saw the book Little Red held under her arm. Without any logical reason, the wolf was terrified. He cut his sweet talk and was about to leave. Little Red had no idea whether leaving the wolf here was a good idea or not, as he made sure to her grandma. He had to be dealt with here. But because the wolf suspects something, Little Red will only be able to cast one magic spell from the book. So she should choose the spell of suffering, the spell of transformation, the spell of mercy. We're going to choose the spell of suffering. Little Red had had enough of the wolf's antics. She could not allow a threat to live in the woods. So she held out her hand, and a large magic bolt shot out from her hand like lightning and froze the wolf solid like a statue. The wolf's story ends here. And so Little Red continued on her journey until she finally reached her grandma's. But what's this? As Little Red opened the door, a pair of birds went flying in. As fate would have it, Little Red's grandma is heavily allergic to birds. It's a mystery why she lived in the woods where all the forest creatures live. Little Red had to get rid of them, one way or another. Little Red opened her spell book, but birds are quick. Little Red only had able to cast one spell before they land on her poor grandma. Should she relinquish the book, sing a magical song, or transform the birds? She's going to choose to sing a magical song. Little Red sings the magical songs. Of course, as Disney has taught us, all main characters were capable of singing and subsequently commanding all the forest animals after a beck and call to become nice helpers and eventually be turned into merchandise. Unfortunately, this is not Disney. And as a result, the birds only grow angry. So angry that they proceed to, oh my goodness, what are they doing to us? Oh my God! Oh, I don't want to write that. Oh, that's vile. Oh, Grandma's already sick and now this befalls her. Oh, and she's still allergic to them too. Oh, I wish I could have seen that. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go to the end of this choice right here. Good attempts, but a horrible fate befell our hero's relative. End of choice. We're going to choose a relinquished book instead. Little Red set the book down and chased birds out of the house. Of course, there was no need for magic for such a simple task. Besides, the true magic was inside Little Red the whole time. Little Red had given the bread and the wine to her grandma. In a week's time, she felt all better, and they all lived happily ever after. Yeah.
I love how you incorporate that experience of interactive storytelling of like, do you remember those Choose Your Own Adventure books?
Yeah.
Like keeping your finger on the last page, be like, nope, going back. Fantastic. Another round of applause for you.